vivid memories that stands out is one of my teammates being taped to a table, ass up, naked, being whipped with his own belt. He was screaming.
When Dan Carcillo unleashed his memories, he unleashed his demons too.
I feel sick to my stomach talking about this stuff. You know, I'm sweaty, my hands are clammy, shaking a little bit. I just want people to know the truth.
The truth, he says, of the abuse he and his fellow teammates endured as rookie players in the Ontario Hockey League disclosed on Twitter, unspooling a raw reel of flashbacks. Like the time on the bus when he and several other teammates were stripped naked, stuffed into a tiny bathroom, spit on through the vents.
I can remember one of the guys hyperventilating, you know, and I was just bashing on the door. And I was yelling, like, this guy's hyperventilating, you know, we got to get out of here. And they finally opened it, and I just came out swinging.
The daily beatings with sawed-off goalie sticks, the degradation was a ritual. Coaches, he says, turned a blind eye until he finally threatened to leave. And he never told anyone, even his parents. He shared his mom's anguish today.
Today's really hard. That text from my mom killed me, you know. You can't go to your parents with this because you want to get to the NHL, you know. You're not going to let a bully or an abuser stop you. I wasn't.
Carcillo says the league did make changes when he spoke out. And he went on to take his rage out on the ice as an NHL enforcer. He thought he had buried it all until he heard about the sexual assault allegations at St. Michael's College in Toronto.
We need to stop using terms like hazing because I think that opens the door to justification. Abuse is abuse.
Former NHL goalie Ryan Muntz retired early. He runs a goalie school now. He and Carcillo were rookie teammates. The abuse, he says, made him suicidal.
I had more suicidal thoughts than anything else. You know, I really didn't understand, like, these are supposed to be your friends, they're kind of your family. It's kind of really tough for you emotionally and mentally, and you're supposed to keep quiet because, well, you're in the hockey community.
Experts say the high-profile disclosures may signal an era of reckoning in the athletic world, the start of its Me Too moment.
Keep the lid on things, to keep things covered up, serves no one. It advances nothing, and in fact, quite the opposite. It reproduces these cycles of violence that happen to athletes in sport.
The only way to break the cycle, Carcillo says, is to call it out. Because the demons, he says, will just lie in wait. Joanna Brumiliotis, CBC News, Toronto.